Me and AJ met each other, start off in the beginning about 6 or 7 years ago.
Almost 7 years.
We met actually at a Latin carnival, a talent competition, and I was using a vocal coach that he was using at the time, and he introduced the two of us. And then from there, me, him, and Nikki, and the three of us, we just kept on bumping into each other because besides singing, we also did a lot of acting. We would be at auditions for Universal Studios, MGM Studios, Nickelodeon, and we just kind of put like a little trio together. We got signed, but before we wanted to go any further, we felt like we wanted to add some more members to the groups to make the harmonies richer. So that's when we met Kevin, who was working at Disney at the time. And Kevin, we met up with him and felt his voice, really fit the group. But we still wanted to add another person, so Kevin told us that he had a cousin named Brian.
It's a place called the Backstreet Market, which was like a local hangout on Fridays and Saturday nights and stuff like that. It's right on a place where all the tourists would go. And we just kind of took Backstreet and added Boys, because it's like an everlasting name, like the Beach Boys and all those kind of things, Beastie Boys and such. So far so good.
I'd walk you free around the world, just one kiss from you. Far beyond the call of love, the sun, the stars, the moon.
Group-wise, we pretty much all have the same, influences like Boyz II Men, Shy, Jodeci, and stuff like that.
Girl, I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just heard me.
Baby, I know you're hurting.
The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, it's the only thing that I wanna do. Anybody, baby, you Jodeci, let me hear you say anything you want me to. Your love as far as I can see, it's all I'm ever gonna need.
When we first came over to Europe, everybody put us in the category as a teeny band or a boy group. And we just like to say that we're a vocal harmony group. We're 5 guys who got together because we love to sing. We weren't thrown together as some big marketing plan to make a lot of money. We're 5 guys who love to sing and write music, and hopefully we'll be around for a long time.
Backstreet Boys are always pumped up and ready for action, but not only when they're performing on stage. Their love of action is all too clear in their music videos, but it's not all balls. They always have time for a little sing-song.
I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie.
They're artistic too, as Nick took time to show us exclusively for MTV.
That's Howie. He always winks. All right, that's Kevin. And that's AJ. That's Brian. And I was about to do mine.
That way, 'cause I want it that way.
We usually collaborate all together and decide on outfits and stuff to wear on stage and in photo shoots.
Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise, playing football in the park, kicking push bikes after dark.
We don't wear things that we don't really like, because you can't just force something on us to wear, so we wear things that we enjoy to wear and that are comfortable.
Those jumpers look really comfortable. Didn't your mothers tell you rain's no good for your clothes? Because
We've got it going on. The new kings.
the Backstreet Boys reign supreme, holding the crown of biggest boy group on the planet. And last year they were even given the keys to their hometown kingdom of Orlando.
First of all, we want to thank our hometown of Orlando, Florida. What's up, Orlando?
Break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live
Backstreet Boys.
MTV Europe Music Awards, voted for by you, the viewers, have also been a highlight of their career.
We'd like to thank our management, Lou, Donna, and Johnny.
MTV, thank you, and we can't forget all of you out there who voted for us. We love you, and we'll see you again next year. Peace.
Backstreet Boys!
In a row, we walked away with one of these beautiful things. So, thank you very much.
I want to thank the producers for As Long As You Love Me, Max Martin, Dennis Pop, Christian, and Herbie, the best friends we could ever have. Thank you guys for all your support. We love you guys. Peace.
Everybody, sure. Rock your body.
A lot of people out there, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of energy.
Rock your body.
It seemed like the crowd was really, just really hyped.
Backstreet's back, all right.
We won it last year, which we were very thrilled about, but almost winning it 2 years in a row, that's like an honor.
Everybody, Backstreet's back, all right.
The boys have enjoyed huge success all over the world, but alongside the smiles, there has also been some sadness. Howie D lost his sister to complications from the disease known as lupus. And in 1998, the band had to also come to terms with the death of their longtime friend and producer, Dennis Pop. In the same year, the Backstreet Boys parted ways with two members of their management team, Donna and her estranged husband, Johnny Wright, as the band fought to gain more control of their careers.
I wasn't shocked by it. I was shocked by how really intense it got, but based on the fact that how many lawyers were in the situation and who was talking in their ears, it really didn't shock me that it came to that point.
Basically, we're just trying to take care of business, and we sought legal advice, and things weren't the way they needed to be, and they are now.
Quit playing games with my heart, with my heart, my heart. I should have known from the start, from my heart, my heart.
As if that wasn't enough to contend with, Brian discovered tragically that he had a heart defect, which would require keyhole surgery.
I was full speed ahead, just like everybody else, and then next thing you know, I was supposed to be in surgery for 45 minutes, and I was under for 2.5 hours because they found another hole that nobody knew about. So here I am.
Get down and move it all around. 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 Oh baby, you're so fine. I'm gonna make you mine. Your lips, they taste so sweet. You're the one for me. You're my ecstasy. You're the one I need.
It's sad what he went through, you know, the open heart surgery and all, and he had a lot of support. He had a lot of, we took off for 2 months, so he had great recovery time, and everyone was really concerned when he got back in the studio on how he was going to be, and he was going to be tired. But Brian, really, he was a trooper. He got in there and he worked hard like everybody else, and we didn't have any problems. We would ask him, Brian, you tired? You okay? And he was fine.
Countdown is on!
Yes, the countdown is on to part 2, where we go dancing with the boys, find out why their fans are so special to them, and plot their path to the millennium and beyond. Only in the essential Backstreet Boys.
The best thing about touring is touring. To me, is traveling. Just being around the world and meeting all different people and their, different types of cultures. Fans that have seen our shows before, that are expecting something big, this is something big. And for people that have never seen our show before, we want both people to leave our show with this everlasting impression of the Backstreet Boys.
Wir haben euch vermisst, yeah.
The boys have lots of ways of making an everlasting impression on you. They can serenade you in Spanish.
Mi espíritu en busca de tu amor. Donde quieras yo iré, al fin del mundo llegaré.
Impress you in Italian.
Non puoi lasciarmi così, non mi lasciare, lo sai.
Holler into a hairbrush.
I never wanna hear you say, I want it that way. How your love's affecting our reality.
And even though it's said that white men can't jump, the boys prove that they sure have rhythm.
And that makes you larger than life. My love is so I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. I wish I could give the world to you.
The boys are lusted after by girls the world over, but it's not all great, as this can make it very difficult for them to have a regular relationship.
If I'm in a relationship and I'm with a girl and I've been with her long enough that it's important enough that I want to profess it to the world, then I'll do that.
If she's walking out in public and people know her and they relate her to, oh, that's AJ's girlfriend, that's Nick's girlfriend, that's Hyde's girlfriend, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. I mean, but some people nowadays, I think if it's other artists that are together, sometimes that's looked upon differently as an artist with someone who's not another artist.
I know you guys. Let's have a toast. Okay. Yeah, to skiing. Yes. To sumo fight. Yes. To guys. Oh, come on, you guys. You know she just broke up with her boyfriend. Oh,
She's not the only one. The boys are responsible for breaking hearts worldwide. And when the Backstreet Boys are singing, emotions can run high. Even Brian's moved to tears by their music. Or is that something in his eye?
Oh, girl, if you give me one more chance. You're the one I need.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I first worked with the Backstreet Boys, and it was like, okay, follow me. And I was going, what did I get myself into? I was just like, the beat is here, fella. Stop. Hold up. Breathe. Check it out.
We've grown with her since the first video. We've all gotten tighter and better as dancers, but more or less we are a vocal group, but she's really helped us a lot. Oh
my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody say.
It was hard to convince the record label to do this video because it was a risk. Doing this type of treatment, if it wasn't done with the right budget, the right costumes, the right choreography, corny.
What we wanted to do was take kind of like the Michael Jackson Thriller thing, and just make it a little bit different, more of a 90s feel. You know, of course, a little bit lower budget than that was, with five guys, you know, and just, take, of course, the monster characters and, have dancing in it, and it was really fun.
We feel like our forte is our singing more so than our dancing, but we have a great choreographer who's been working with us for a while, Fatima Robinson. She works with everybody. She started out, I think her big break was when she did Michael Jackson's Remember the Times video.
Yeah.
And so she helps us do our thing, and she's helped us grow as performers and as dancers as well.
Oh, isn't Kevin modest? Well, all those dancing lessons sure have paid off. Just look at them now.
Nothing left for me to do but dance. All these bad times I'm going through, just dance. Hey, got candy in my ears tonight, baby.
Backstreet Boys! Backstreet Boys! Backstreet Boys!
I want to be a Backstreet Boy. Is that so much to ask?
Every time we go to the airport looking to see if there's any fans to see it now, it's like, we're getting escorted out of airports, we're getting kicked out of hotels because of too many fans, not enough security control. So it's, it's a really overwhelming feeling, to see where it started to where it's at now. We were trying to make a quick exit out of the hotel to the bus, and there was fans lined, just mega fans on both sides of the entrance to the bus, a little pathway there. And we had to make a mad dash for it, and they said, run, and Kevin ran, and I ran right after him, and we just got out of control. The security couldn't handle it, and the fans were actually grabbing us and shaking us around. And then Nicky comes right behind me and didn't see that they were holding me. He runs right into me, and I fall on the ground. My first sore from a fan. Besides getting the hair pulled, but that's all right. I got too much. They can't grab too much when I have too much hair.
Nick's real good.
I can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
I live in Tampa, which is like an hour and a half away from Orlando, and they would shuttle tourists to my house in buses.
They were selling tours.
And they were selling tours, and eventually had to put up a security fence. And it's gotten that bad. I mean, they were actually coming to my lawn and taking plants and stuff out of it. So.
Larger Than Life. It's a song about the fans and how they make us feel.
We were throwing up all kinds of names, trying to find something that really caught our eye, and we really liked the title Larger Than Life because the song is dedicated to all of our fans. But we thought, Backstreet Boys, Larger Than Life, that would just be totally taken the wrong way. We figured what better way for us to come into the new millennium with Backstreet Boys, Millennium. It just fit. It was just right.
A lot of artists have started out not writing all their songs like Janet and Michael and Madonna. They grew into it, and that's something that we want to do.
One thing the boys aren't ready to do just yet are the much-rumoured solo projects, and they're going to be around for quite a while yet.
Every week, it seems like we have to do damage control or something because there's a big rumor spreading that we're breaking up.
I am not leaving the group. I have no intentions of leaving the group. Nick, are you leaving the group? No, I'm not, man. Love you guys, man.
It gets frustrating after the 15th or 20th time that you have to go on in front of a camera and send a video over to Europe.
Leaving the group, Brian? No, I'm not leaving the group either. I have no intentions of leaving the group.
Everything's cool, you know, we're not breaking up. So just wanted to let everybody know that it's all good.
It's cool.
Didn't got a lot to do as a group, maybe down the road. But right now it's the Millennium album and the world tour that we're focusing on.
And also to let you know when or whenever it does happen in the future, we are gonna be behind each other, you know, and no matter what happens, like, we're always gonna be a group.